so far with our people. Our people, ooh, I just don't pay attention to that. Our people doing great. They're just doing really wonderful. Everybody's just having a great time. Don't look, just don't look. And our city should continue to grow. We got to build walls. We got to set up defenses. We've got some very brutal animals around here: cave bears, lions, mammoths, rhinos, all sorts of things that could endanger our people as well as wolves. So we need to build walls as soon as we can. And we've got short summers, long winters, and plenty of people to feed, so food is going to be an extremely important thing here. Looks like we need some more outfits in order to continue to clothe our people. Looks like we're short a few, actually. We need some more skins for that. Let me make sure we've got enough leather. I don't want to do continuous leather anymore. Let's make sure. Yep. All right, looking good. So we want to get some more skins so we can make some more clothes. That's going to be an important part of this year. And there we go. Some very important animals over here to hunt. And it looks like a wolf attack, too. Oh, that's the wolf attacking? Okay. Well, let's speed up time. The wolf will attack, and our people will take care of it. The dogs are probably already going to take care of him. Looks like he's going for some of our people, maybe. Looks like the guy hunting the tree. There we go. Got him, no problem. And good, we hunted 10 I don't even know one of those things. Megalosauros. It really, to me, sounds like a Megalosaurus, which sounds like just the biggest, coolest dinosaur ever. Hunts are continuing, excellent, as we need more skins for our people in order to continue our clothing production. Lots of grain around here, too, for cereal domestication, which I think, by the way, we should have the ability now to, yes, we have mortars now, so we can actually make bread out of those grains. So let's make sure we make a couple of those now that we've got that. What does that require? Just some, interesting, just some rocks. I wonder if we can have our people gather some stones over here. That's going to be an important thing. Yeah, I guess we'll just gather some stone over here. That'll allow us to make the mortar and pestle, which will then grind the grain, and then we can make wheat out of it, or rather flour from that wheat, and then, of course, make bread. Lots of people tired. It's been an exhausting time here. We've got lots of sledges now, which do allow our people to... Oh, actually, good. Oh, wow, we got 14 raw skin from that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. That should give us plenty of materials for that. And let me make sure we're not making too many dry skin. I'm gonna make only one crate. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna make 6 in total, so we can make some more bow. But everything else should go towards clothing, which I think actually that requires dry skin as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we'll make some more. And if we need leather at any point, which we seem to be okay for now, then we will just go on the hunt again. Alright, we could set up designated hunting areas, but I want to be careful about what we're hunting. I want to make sure it's the proper animals, such as, something that we can defeat, reindeer, deer, anything like that. A lot of megaliths around here, too. We're going to have to get on megalith construction here of a stone monument soon. Ah, first structure, knowledge +1. Very good. We're getting very close now to unlocking that next era. And there's our second one now. So this will allow people to continuously make flour out of that grain. And I don't think we actually get to make... there's no other way to do it until we unlock hydro power, which means that we can use the water flow in order to do that. It's a shame that we don't get to do that with wind. That'd be awesome. That's pretty advanced, though. Ooh, very nice. Look at that. Let's go ahead and hunt these bad boys. Why are these people going all the way out here? Oh, they must be going back to a carcass that was hunted all the way over there somewhere. All right, well, hopefully our people are able to hunt these animals over here. Reindeer coming on back. Frosty's going to be awfully upset to what we do with those reindeer very soon. Yeah, all right. Oh, here we go. I think the hunt's oh no, that's a bunch of wolves. Uh-oh. Oh, did they get one of those, or was that our people? Damn scavengers. All right, well, we desperately need some more clothing in order to continue our objective and to keep our houses complete with maintenance. And we have ourselves 12 outfits. Still not enough, but we're getting there. Another knowledge as we've processed 10 flour. Making lots of bread out of that. Good. Food is not really an issue anymore. Again, remember, we're playing this on the most difficult map setting. It's a more difficult terrain with difficult rules. Plus, we're also playing with hardcore mode on, too. And it looks like there's some horses here. I know you all hate it when I hunt every animal, but it is necessary to make sure we have enough skins. We definitely need those, the most important thing. Looks like there's outfits here, leather, bread. Don't really think we need much more of that. Although we do got plenty of bows to trade. That's wonderful. We made 24 in total. That's good for a future trading option. Wow, 31 bows in total for hunting. Very nice. Alright, we're now 5 points away from completing our research, as we've hunted a lot of those, the muffins. And apparently a megalosaurus over here. That's just what I'm going to call that thing. Oh, and those darn lions and stuff coming over here. It really annoys me. I really want to be able to set up like a hunting outpost or something like that. And it looks like our houses are now not plentiful anymore. We have a population of 20, so some people are homeless. Alright, I think what I want to do next, what would be really cool in the future, and perhaps going back to our old series, is to build ourselves a... wait a minute, we just got 16 knowledge. Wow, okay, we can unlock serial domestication. Yay! And the Neolithic era is unlocked. Fantastic. Alright, we better get these... we gotta get this field cleared then. I want to actually put as many people on this work area as we can. We want to get this forest cleared so we can start putting some farm fields down here. So let's see if we can get 10 workers over here. And I want to clear that out. Now, what would be really cool in this game, and what I'd like to do, is to make like a... somewhat like Ostriv, where we make, you know, houses in a line, like we start making streets, you know, back and forth. And of course, that doesn't feel very Neolithic or Paleolithic or Iron Age. Well, maybe it does, but that'll be a cool thing to do in the future. So I would love to expand upon what we've done in the past and continue to do more. So we've got lots to do. Alright, let's continue to dry skins. I think we'll make, let's make a total of 5 each. How do I cancel what we've already done? Seems like there's no way to go back. That's okay. We're already bringing in more, so it doesn't matter. Some of our people have no warm clothing. We are still making that. And pretty soon, we should be able to... When are we able to process and make... oh, thatching is going to be probably the next thing we need to unlock so we can actually build houses. Like weavers, stables, that's very important. And that means we'll need to get the farms up. Very good. Alright, well, we need to slow down time here now, so we can get some planting done. Usually it takes a couple of years to get all the farms ready to go. And it seems like we still need to clear some space over here. So we're not completely ready for that. Clear an area out there. And an area out here. Very good. Yeah, horses are extremely important now. We can gain them again later for transportation, but right now anything goes when it comes to hunting. We'll move our fishing area again, I suppose. Back over that way. And I think we'll start gathering some mud, if we can. Oh, we'll need to first research thatching before we can start gathering that. Luckily, all of the research from here on out only costs 7. So it won't be too long for us to move on to some other projects. Just want this area clear before we start with any sort of farming. And we've got plenty of food in storage anyway. Lots of meat. Really wish we could increase people's rations to increase their morale. That'd be a great thing. Lots of sticks around here too. The tree must have fallen over. Uh-oh. Pending wolf attack? Oh no, they're just kind of walking by. Lots of bread decaying now. Alright, so we've got enough... I guess we can build some more homes, though I kind of want to save for the upgrades so that way materials don't go for... you know, if we build the house... Holy crap. Kill it all. Oh my goodness. Wait, do I really need to do that though? Yeah, we do need more skins. Especially for clothes. It will be a little while till we've got everything up and running. So I guess we have to. Wow, look at them just get destroyed. Uh-oh. Targle. You know, what's interesting is for the amount of bow and arrow that we have, I'm surprised people are actually still engaging with a spear. I thought they would automatically upgrade for bow and arrow. We've got 31 with 19 people, so there's like no way. Oh, we hunted our first deer. Good. You pretty much got to do everything in this game. It's all about the knowledge. Little one there was wounded, but we'll leave him. Good. What else do we have? Go ahead and hunt that cave lion. Maybe we can get some more research out of him. Alright, so I think we're going to rebuild all of our homes soon. In fact, what we can do is we can recycle the building and then redesign everything too. Looks like we're low on some knives. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and make some flint knives and some sickles too. And we have no storage slots left. Okay, we're making leather, regular outfits there. Skins outfit. One more research point required. Production limit is set to 10 logs. Let's go ahead and make sure we put it up to 30. Good. New human was born, and Flint area was exhausted. Probably over here somewhere. And that one exhausted too. Alright, we'll need to do Flint Mining. So we'll authorize that. Trader is back. What do you got there? Unfortunate, no actual research, but a couple of flint. That'll be fine. And somehow we have straw in our storage. I'll take that too for immediate building. And I think we'll just trade 2 of those and a log. There we go. Oh, good. And we got knowledge for doing that. Excellent. Oh, we're getting lots of knowledge. Very good. All right, we're going to go to thatching so we can build more buildings now. Ah, wonderful. That's unlocked the granary and a few other things for us. Beautiful. That's absolutely fantastic. Let's build the granary there. We can now start gathering mud. So I'm going to authorize a couple of work areas along the river there. There we go. Excellent. Wow, we're gaining lots of knowledge just by making things. That's fantastic. The granary, I think, will give us another knowledge point too. And actually, we can upgrade huts now. Very good. Although I kind of want to recycle these structures, but it's fall now. And we don't have enough mud to... Oh, actually, we do. We have quite a bit of mud. All right, let's at least upgrade 2 structures. We're getting even more mud. All right, let's go for a 3rd. And it looks like... Ooh, raiders finally coming in. Very good. Finally, we got, like, some battling going on here. All right, let's sound the alert. Manage... Alright, our people are grabbing some weapons. Let's go. Get to your homes. Grab a bow and arrow or something. Bow and arrow are very good. Alright, so we're going to see a lot higher numbers of raiders now. So these raids like this are going to be much more devastating. And luckily we've got our dogs in the fight. Nice. Alright, we're definitely going to be losing some people here. And some of our dogs. Interesting how our people all choose to stand in the same area. Research point unlocked. Let's start with the fortifications after this. Raiders killed times 2, or times 5, knowledge plus 2. Looks like we got them all. Population down 4. They got 4 of us. Not bad. Good job, everybody. For not having defenses, good job. Alright, well, we're going to need a lot of logs to start building defenses, so I think we should do that right away. And we'll need to get some trees out of here to kind of make our defenses a little easier here. Just give us some breathing room. So let's go ahead and ask for a couple of workers to start cutting those down. With the trees out of the way, it'll be a lot easier to plant or place walls down. There we go. Alright, I hope those are cut down quickly. We'll be getting a lot of logs, which is a big thing. Very important to build all of the walls that we're looking to do. A couple of houses upgrading as well. So we'll have more housing for our people very shortly. The only things required here are... What's required to do an upgrade? 1 log, 4 sticks, 2 thatch. Looks like we got just enough materials to do all that, so it should be okay. And more knowledge from gathering mud. Good. So raiders seem to be coming in from over here, so perhaps we could build a wall between the mountains here as a first checkpoint. That might be interesting. And then, you know what I want to do is the... what's it called again? Is it Moat and Bailey? Or something in Bailey? I think it's called Benjamin Bailey. You know what I'm talking about. We could actually we could put a fortress around our town, and then a couple of walls up here to our keep. Now in this game we don't necessarily get a keep, but I really want more structures in this game. This game, if this got a further update to do more structure-wise, man, this would be kind of the solution to the gap that we all feel from Banished. Alright, so our population is 16, capacity is 13 as we continue upgrades. And we do need to build some, we do need to get some farm fields up now. So let's go with Emmer. Now we don't have a lot of people to start with this, so let's just go ahead and try this. We'll do like slots of, we'll try different types of crops. Let's try that. 1 there for Emmer. 1 there for einkorn. Let's put a little space between them and make things look nice. Although I don't know if we're going to have the room. I don't know if we'll have the room for that. I just need to get a few more trees cleared out of here. Barley, of course. And we'll just need to manually request a few trees to be cut down so we can make our farm fields. Okay. Very good. And the population increases again. Despite the attack, we're now up almost to 20 again. And we'll have to start working on those walls as soon as all these trees have been cut out of the way. Look at that. 50 trees. 50 wood at our disposal. Very good. Let's see. Spiritual buildings. No storage left. I think we could build a storage building now. Now that I remember. Masonry for the roundhouse. Where is storage? Ah, the storage hut. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Very important structure. And it'll allow us to get rid of the other ones. Let's make that a top priority. That takes 4 straw, unfortunately, so we won't be able to complete it, but we can start it, and we can meet the trader in the spring. Now, winter's almost over. I do want to make some more, let's see, what do we have for sickles? Looks like we got 10 of those, that's great. 32 bow and arrow, those are really good to trade with for a while. So let's continue to make those, and more clothes. Very good. Oh, and it looks like the trees are being cleared out of the way. Nicely done, boys. Everybody doing a great job at our wonderful little encampment. Alright, more time for einkorn. Those look to be about the same size. It's hard to tell in this snow landscape, but that's okay. Nothing's perfect. And then some barley. Good job, everybody. And with that tree out of the way, we should be able to make another farm field. Well, almost. Luckily, we don't have to do any stump grinding in this this world yet. Alright, that looks good. We'll try to keep things down by the river. Alright, that'll be a lot of work for this spring. Oh, we should also put down ourselves a hay bale. Or a hay stack. A couple of those could be useful. We might end up having more straw than we will anything else for a while. Okay, 19 population with a capacity for 21. I think we can start upgrading, though I would rather wait until we have enough straw and such. Oh, look, I like how these fields are not perfectly even. That looks nice. That's going to look like a nice settlement over there. And we can manage things as time goes on. Beautiful. Good thing we have those. Trade for 10. Let's do a bow. And trade us... Oh, boy. Well, we got to build our weaver and stuff too, don't we? So we could start with wool and linen cloth. And that'll allow us to start making a couple of outfits, but we won't be able to actually... Linen will only come until we've got flax. Okay, well, I think what we should do is then just trade a couple... Oh, a bow and spear, wow. Still higher quality. Good. Well, now we've got 7 straw, so we can upgrade some more homes. Or actually, we could finish our storage hut now, so that's more important. All right. So I want to build like a double layer of wooden walls. But we also need this area around the camp to be cleared out from trees. They could attack again, so we definitely need to be on the lookout for that. And we could even put like a little outpost out here somewhere. But again, we need a little bit more space. I'm going to actually order that these trees be cut down by hand. Yeah, there we go. Gotta back these trees away from the village. Alright, good. Now it's spring, so I think these are all planted, I'm hoping. I hope our people had enough time to plant that crop. And this is going to take a lot of workload to do that. Oh, it looks like we got knowledge unlocked. Let's see, weaving is important. Animal domestication also important. But also pulse domestication. That'll allow us to have more food. So let's go for more crops while we're at it. Let's see. A variety as well will help for if there's any sort of disease. Meaning, if there's a season where some of our crop becomes attacked by a certain disease, we'll be able to rotate crops without too much damage. Okay, well, now we've backed away some of these trees. It's time to start building our defensive barrier. Now, I don't think raiders can attack through the mountains, so there's no need for us to build up there. So let's just go ahead and start building this direction. It looks like there's some wheat there and an apple tree. Or something. So let's build it that way. The cool thing is that this wall looks kind of diagonal now, but eventually when we build it, it'll look nice and... it's just gonna look nice, trust me. Alright, and we'll put, ooh, look at that, they're working hard. And we'll fix this up whenever we need to. Oh, there's a pile of stone there, good. Let's get those out of the way. Now that we've unlocked domestication of certain fruit types, we don't have to worry about that anymore for gathering wild materials. Okay. Let's go ahead and build another storage. Alright, so we're doing a full upgrade now. We have a limited number of straw, but my hope is that we are able to harvest here shortly. The fall is right around the corner. So we should be able to build all of our buildings, or at least start with the upgrades. And pieces of the wall are going up. And any places that we miss because of trees, we can easily cut this down. I don't think the wall is going to be completed before we get attacked again, which is okay with me. Let's go ahead and cancel that. We'll build a gate here. Seems we can only build the gate that way. Alright. And I think they're cutting that tree down. Very nice. Good job, everyone. Wow, this is not taking as long as I thought it would. Alright, home upgrades are pending based off of us gathering straw, and it looks like there's a lot being gathered. Fantastic. We've got 14, plus a lot of mud. A lot of lessons learned from our previous playthrough, and things are going a lot better than they ever did. just because we're a little bit more knowledgeable now. And remember, kids, knowledge is power. Remember that. Can't wait until we start gathering some of these megaliths. Gonna totally build something out there. Excellent, we've packed a lot of trees away from the camp. Now, I know a lot of these are still for gathering certain materials from, but I want the entire camp to be cleared. And we have 87 wood. Wow, our people are just working overtime on the logging. Very nice. So I'm going to build a main wall here, and then I'm going to build a secondary wall around the camp. I think it's Moat and Bale. I forget the name of that thing. I'm on the right path though. Let's build a wall around the base. Actually, let's get these stones out of the way. Let's get all the material out of here. Continue to mine. Is there a way to build an actual mine there? Let's see. Production. Flint mine. We'll have to research that. House upgrades are completed. Okay, let's start building ourselves a more realistic looking, like, modern village. And I think we're going to build it over here. Although that area might be better for farmland. We're going to move the farm. Everything's going to get moved around once we're more situated. I've got plans for that. The raiders also will be able to attack from another location. So we'll need to be mindful of that. Alright, our first inklings of a street here. And then we can build a bridge across there. We got a lot more things to do before we have that. We have to research it first, too. Weaving for 200. Oh, boy, Alex. I don't know about that. I guess I'll take weaving for 200. 265. Oh, boy. And we're low on skin outfits. 29 bows. And we've been more focused on farming now. Let's see. How many can we trade for this? That'll give us 290, right? Oof. Well, to research things faster would be a big benefit to us. And we'll be able to make clothing and not rely on skins anymore, which means that our skin... well, actually, we'll need to domesticate goats for that. Well, it's one less thing we'll have to research, but we'll have to go for goat domestication first, or not goat, but sheep domestication, so that way we can make all the materials that we need to. Bone spears. I can't believe how many of those we have. Alright, I hate to trade it, but again, this helps us go a lot faster. Alright, so before we really even start with weaving, we'll just have to... We don't even get enough from the trader to even start any of that, so that's fine. Plenty of... Wow, look at that. All that grain coming in. Beautiful. And the haystacks are getting nicely filled up as well. And we can continue with the wall construction. Probably over to here, this other mountain pass. Although I can't, oh, looks like that tree's in the way. So we'll have to indicate for a couple of trees to be cut down. I think there might be some stone there to gather. Just clearing the way for the big old wall. Too bad we don't have bulldozers. Okay. And we can build the guard towers as well, but one thing that we found in the past is that guard towers seem to be the first thing to go whenever we get attacked. You know what I'm going to do too is make some like outcroppings for defensive towers. They can break through the wall of essentially anywhere. I hope they can't walk around over here. You know, it'd be really funny is if they just kind of walked up there and that was that. They might be able to do that, but if they do, we can just continue to build the wall this way. Excellent. Additional homes up with room for 28 people. And I think we'll have some more people moving into town soon. Lots of crops, lots of food, lots of thatch. Straw, at least, for thatching. Alright, let's continue the wall. Wow, they're doing a really good job. Lots of wood left for that. Lots of logging going on to make it happen. Good job, everybody. It'd be nice if he was to cut that down and immediately start construction. I think I'm going to take advantage of the higher terrain here. And kind of have this hug up around that way a little bit. That way we can put some towers up here. Alright, let's, oh boy, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to look. We'll see. It usually straightens out and looks pretty good. Let's get all these trees out of the way. Luckily, we're cutting down a forest to make a wall, so all the building materials are essentially on site. And we're going to continue to cut down around here. So we know our threat's coming from up there, but it could also come from down here too. So we'll see. It seems like in the game there's 2 spawn points for enemies, but we'll start there first and then eventually start expanding to other positions, ending surrounding this area as well with a wall. Probably another gate too. So that's why I got to get these trees out of the way. Let's take a look. Yep, all those trees being requested to cut those down too. Man, I really wish we could. You know, it'd be great is to have this thing expand. You know, to go to Asia and build like the Great Wall of China. Different things like that would be just incredible. Love to do that. Build in different areas during different eras. There's so much potential in this game to be more than just Paleolithic all the way up to Iron Age. There's a lot of potential here. Looks like there's iron just outside the gate. That's cool. And the transition to spring is just really cool. Alright, very good. We'll tidy up the wall and make things flush and flat wherever we need to in the future. Okay. Looking good. This should stop animals from moving through as well. At least if they try to cross the river this way, we'll kind of have a better ability to capture them. Good, the wall is nearing completion. We'll start with towers next. How are we doing on storage? Plenty of storage space. Alright, let's start with our... oh, unfortunately, we gotta mine this out completely. I want this out of the way. Let's get that out of there. Let's get 5 people on that, and whatever it takes to get all that stone out of there. Let's do hello, beautiful. Alright, what are we at for skins now? Yep, so since we've been so focused on building, we do have a severe lack of meat, and we're switching over to bread. Plenty of flour. But the meat definitely... Yeah, we took 1 year to focus on that stuff. Or like 1 winter, and it all kind of changed for us. Let's see, wheat. Let's take the dry skins, that'll be important. Let's take the leather too. Let's take an outfit. Clothing is important for us now. Let's trade all of those. We'll need to start making bows again. Unfortunately, flour is only worth 1. We'll make some more flint things. Maybe I better keep the pick though. There we go. And we'll continue to mine out the flint over there. Actually, I think I should make it a work area. There we go. And let's get that out of here as soon as possible. Let's get 5 people on that. And let's get everything going. Alright, very good. Well, 1 more research point until we unlock a new thing, and I think that could be goat domestication, though we need sheep the most. We're next to the river, so that's fine. Actually, underground mining would be good for getting more flint, though there's only 1 immediate mine near us. That's for iron ore. That'll come for another day. And I don't think stone mining could actually have a mine built on top of it. I don't think that's how that works. Megaliths over there. Well, so far so good. Plenty of population room and plenty of area to farm. If we go for a large population... we should be able to continue to build farms all the way over here. And more defensive structures. The wall is nearing completion. And there we go, another research point with 25 people here. Flax, fantastic. We can make outfits for our people. That'll be very important. And then we'll be able to... Oh, we already have weaving, so good. Let's do that. And then we'll start making clothing now. Which we can also trade with the trader, giving us more trading power for other research and technology. Let's get some of these trees out of the way for more farmland. Boy, these trees have got to go. Ah, fantastic. A raider attack from where? Behind us, I bet. Ah, from the right. And let's see how many of them there are. Alright, looks like a few. Let's get to our defenses, boys. Manage, alert. How many do we have here? Looks like just 4. Not too bad. So we know then that we'll build our wall up to here in the mountains. And it seems like there could be an easy pass for them to get through, like walking up this way and getting through there, but they might not take that route, so we know we're going to have to build some defenses here then, which we can build from this mountain down to the river. So we know where the enemies are coming from. Alright, let's see one final battle. More of those raiders. Was that... Oh, that's them there. Wait, where'd they go? It's not these guys, is it? Oh, wow, they were just demolished in like 5 seconds. That was not the battle I was expecting. Good job, everyone. And they gathered at the gate. That's interesting. Although the raiders won't come from the gate, we now know we need to build over there. Alright, that's it for this episode today, everybody. Thank you very much for clicking and tapping that like button on the way out and supporting the series. Your support is greatly appreciated. So I thank everybody for being a part of this continued series as we build in what seems to be a much more harsher landscape, though we seem to be doing quite well. Walls going up, raiders being more easily defeated. We've got farming, we've got logging, we've got defenses going up, as well as improved homes. Raptor for president, 400 BC, or whatever. Actually, we're way in the past than that. I will see you all next time. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. Take care. See you soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.